The next application I want to show you is an application, a specific application for architects or urbanists. Se han vuelto a verde. Let's see. Oh, no. Okay. That is Arkio. Arkio is application for designers, for architects and urbanists. And here you can create. Oops, sorry. Here you can create. I'm going to enter. Getting started. Tutorial. Okay. You see. Sorry. I prefer this. This is the model you have seen in the presentation. Okay, we can move around our in the model. We can select the blocks or modify the blocks or move the blocks, right? And we can repeat the blocks. We can design the blocks, of course, right? And let me show you briefly a little bit more the presentation. Next one.
Arkio's modeling tools can be activated on both hands. The main menu can be opened by pressing the green buttons on top of your controller or by looking at your left-hand wrist. Tools can be activated by pointing the laser and holding the trigger. Try to create the missing building by creating a new solid cube and carve a void by pressing a new shape inside. After this, you can teleport inside the left building to experience working in mixed reality. Here you can create new geometry in human scale or carve out openings in your walls to see the virtual space outside. You can also keep the green buttons pressed to quickly switch between tools on the menu. Try adding some other elements in your scene as well. Arkio geometry can be moved and hosted on any surface. This allows the creation of complex parent-child hierarchies that highlight when touched. In this scene, you can see some advanced hosting and Arkio components at work. Faces of volumetric shapes automatically join together when aligned. At any time, you can unjoin geometry and faces by breaking the geometry apart, making edits, and aligning the objects again. If you don't want faces to join, you can also turn off snapping by holding your thumbstick backwards on one of your controllers. Your wristband shows the active tool and mode on your hand. You can switch it to freeform mode while editing to make non-orthogonal edits of the geometry. You can learn more about arraying, hosting, and grouping by looking at the information cards in this scene.
Yeah, finally.
You can create complex scenes in Arkio or import your own 3D models using Arkio Cloud or Arkio's plugins for Revit, Rhino, SketchUp, and Unity. You can explore this scene by jumping between different saved views from the Views panel. In this panel, you can also find BIM data to inspect elements from the tower in the back loaded from Revit. You can change the view settings to work in X-ray or program mode. You can find a number of information cards in this scene that teach you about some of the other features in Arkio, like making sections to work inside your project, working together on models from different devices, or loading models and images from other design tools. You can learn more about Arkio and these features from our other tutorials in the main menu.
Okay. So this is a brief introduction to the application, to Arkio. These three first application, it's important to say that are free for designers or for people, and what is very important for the education. And I'm sure that with only 1 day of training, anybody can use these three applications. As you have seen, they are connected to other to programs of, for example, Rhino, SketchUp, or BIM. Then it's very useful it's very useful in order to improve the visualization of the projects.